Why it sucks to be born as a giraffe. You're born from a 6-foot drop, literally. Your mom gives birth standing up, and gravity does the rest. You hit the ground like a sack of wet bones, dazed, confused, and already wondering what the hell just happened. Welcome to Earth, skyscraper baby. You stand up within an hour, not out of confidence, but because lions are already sniffing around like it's brunch. And from this moment on, your entire life is a series of awkward close calls in slow motion. You've got legs like stilts and a neck so long it needs its own postal code, but no clue how to use any of it. Every movement looks like someone trying to walk on chopsticks during an earthquake. But hey, at least you're tall, right? Wrong. Your neck's too short to reach the ground, too long to make sense, and if you bend down too fast, your brain might explode. No joke. Giraffes need special valves in their neck arteries just to stop their blood pressure from turning their brain into soup every time they drink. You don't sip water, you risk a stroke. And speaking of water, you barely drink it, not because you're evolved, because kneeling is an open invitation to predators. You're 2,000 pounds of beef jerky in a yoga pose. Every crocodile's wet dream. Now let's talk about fighting. You don't roar, you don't claw. You swing your head like a medieval flail. It's called necking, and it looks exactly as dumb as it sounds. Two giant giraffes smashing their skulls together like drunk cranes with daddy issues. Sometimes you win. Sometimes you black out mid-swing and fall in slow motion like a tree on NyQuil. But if you do win the fight, you get to mate for 30 seconds, right after drinking her pee. Yeah, that's not a metaphor. That's the foreplay. You walk up like, "Hey girl," and she responds by peeing in your face. You taste it, literally, to check if she's ovulating. Romantic, right? Forget candlelight dinners. In giraffe world, love starts with a golden waterfall and ends with abandonment. No cuddles, no gratitude, just a splash of humiliation and 30 seconds of silence. And if you're female, congrats. Now you're pregnant for 15 months with a baby the size of a motorcycle. And when it's time to give birth, oh right, gravity again. Nothing like watching your newborn slam into the earth like a skydiver without a parachute. You spend your life ducking under trees, dodging lightning, getting your ankles stalked by lions, and hoping your neck doesn't turn against you. Tall, yes. Graceful, no. Built for greatness? More like built by someone halfway through a fever dream. Because being a giraffe isn't majestic. It's just surviving. One awkward stumble at a time.